Welcome back to Clank Sunken Treasure solo using the app. Alright, let's just get right into it. Next turn, 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to beat my high score of 162. I don't know. Oh, and yes, a correction from the last episode. I left a note. I should have added a Clank for the Watcher, and I didn't, so now I'm adding them. Now we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 9 Clank in there. Oh my lord, this is going to be brutal when the dragon attacks. Alright, we have Sidestep, Explore, Stumble, Burgle, Burgle. Alright, no cards with special text, of course, except Clank, which means we have to add another one in there. Wow, we are adding so much Clank. So we're going to have 2 movement and 2, 3, 4 skill. It's called skill, I apologize. And that's for purchasing things. So 4 skill, 2 movement. What are we going to do with our 2 movement? Well, I think we could go to the market here, but we're going to take a damage by going across a monster. Or we could just go into this crystal cavern. Oh man, but then we're not going to be in the market for a long time. Decisions. I have 2 movement. I think we're going to... I think we're just going to go to the Crystal Cavern here. We're going to wimp out. We're going to go there. That's going to end our movement. But we do get this. We get 5 purchase power to add to our 4. So we have 9 purchase power. Wow. Excellent for this turn. So basically, that's our movement over. But we have 9 purchase power. And so we can go to the purchase area and spend our 9. Alright, how do we want to spend our 9? Oh, I'm so tempted. Now, we do want to get the medic, because that's going to complete the quest. So I think for 2... Or how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I also want the Elven Boots. Oh man, there's so many good things to buy here now. I think we're going to do the medic first. He's going to cost 2. We have 9. So that's going to leave us 7. So that leaves us 7 purchase power. We have completed the quest because we purchased the 5th card. So quest complete. Minus 3 Clank. Oh, we've needed that so badly. That's going to take 3 Clank out of the Clank area. Wow, that was really good. We really needed that. We still have 7 purchase power left. Oh man, how do we want to do this? I think, oh shoot, this is so tough to decide how I want to do this. I think I am going to use, well actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy an Explorer. Explorers are always handy because they give you 2 skill and 1 movement. So we're going to buy a skill for 3. That leaves us 4. And for 4, I am going to use the teleporter. Use teleport to an adjacent room. So costing us our last 4, but we do get to teleport. So that is excellent. So we're going to go back to the board and we're going to teleport. Then we're going to have to come back here and do next turn. All right, so we're able to teleport 1 room. So we can teleport here or teleport here. And I think we're going to teleport into this crystal cavern, and that's going to gain us a gold because there's a gold coin symbol in there. So now we have 9 gold and we've teleported. So that's excellent. All right, now we're going to go back to the app and we're going to see what it has to say. And we're probably going to have a dragon attack. It's going to happen soon. It might happen right now. All right, on to the next turn on the app. And we are going to remove card 1. Card 1 is already gone, so it doesn't really do anything to us. But we are going to add 3 more red cubes into the Clank area because they are threat, simulating another player. So that goes in the Clank area. So now there's 6 red cubes and 7 yellow ones. And now we're going to replace card 1 and card 5. And do we get a dragon attack? We still don't get a dragon attack. A silver spear worth 3 attack and 2 points. And when you acquire it, you get an attack. Very cool card. I like it. So many neat cards in this game. And the last card. Wow, we still don't get a dragon attack. Unbelievable. Archaeologist 0+. What does that mean? Draw a card. If you have a monkey idol, you get +2. So this guy's good if you're collecting monkey idols. Wow, I cannot believe we still have not got a dragon attack out of all these turns. So that's it. So basically we're going to say, okay, fight any non-goblin monster. Well, the goldfish is a non-goblin monster. We don't have any monsters out here. We only have 2 turns to do it. So we could possibly go to a water space and take on the goldfish, but I don't even know if we have enough attack yet. We don't have any attack cards except for the 1 dwarf card. So anyway, back to the board. We'll have another couple of turns. Okay, on to another turn. Of course, we take top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what we get for our next hand. The Grand Plan. Cool. When we play this, we're going to get 2 gold. And it's worth 2 skill. We have Scramble, Stumble, the Apothecary. Cool. Oh, this is so good. Discard a card. We can discard Stumble, which means it's not going to take effect. Wow, that is so excellent. And we can get 3 attack if we want, or 2 gold. And I think we have 2 movement. Okay, this is coming together quite well. So we're going to play the Apothecary first. It says discard a card. Well, we're going to discard Stumble. We discard it, which means we get to avoid it. All right, no more Clank added. So we're playing this, and we're going to choose 3 swords. So we get 3 swords. We're also going to play Grand Plan, which is going to give us 2 gold. So we get 2 gold for that. Playing Grand Plan, we have quite a bit of gold now, which is excellent. And then we have Explore and Scramble. So we're going to get 3 skill and 2 movement. So for a total of, we have 3 swords, we have 5 skill, 2 movement. Okay, for our 2 movement, we're going to move here across this monster symbol, but we're going to use we're using one of our 3 swords. We also get this, which gives us 2 more gold. Holy man, we've got so much gold. That is awesome. Another 2 gold. I think we have enough to buy 2. Do we have enough to buy 2? We actually do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 13 gold now. We can buy, oh no, we need 14 to buy 2 items. Ugh, close. All right, that was movement number 1. Movement number 2, we're going to move over here to the market space, but we're not going to pick up the cheapy treasure here, artifact. That's our second movement. We're going to use another one of our 2 swords left to avoid the monster here. So that's okay. So that's used up all our movement. We have 1 sword left. Can't do anything with it, really, so we're not going to bother. But we do now have, we're in a market space. We're going to spend 7 gold of our 13, and that's going to allow us to purchase one of our 4 different items. We can buy a crown, a backpack, a key, or the scuba gear. I really kind of want a key. Key lets you get through those locked places very quickly. But scuba gear is also good. So is the backpack, as in you can grab 2. Wow, I don't know. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to get a key. I like having keys. So we're going to get a key. It costs us 7 gold. It's going to be worth 5 points at the end of the game. So we do now have a key. We could purchase again, but we don't quite have enough gold. We only have 6. So with 6 gold, you need 7, of course, to purchase something close but no cigar. All right, we still do have 5 skill, though, to purchase cards with. So let's go over to the purchase area and spend our 5 skill. All right, we're going to spend our 5 skill. And, oh man, what does it say? We got to fight any non-goblin monster, and I don't even know how we're going to do it. We could buy the silver spear. That gives us a ton of attack, and when you acquire it, you get 1 sword, which I think... Okay, this is all working together very well. We're going to acquire the silver spear for 3. That's going to give us... that gives us a sword. We already have 1 sword left, so now we have 2 swords. Okay, trying to keep everything in tune here. With the 2 swords, we're going to fight the goblin, because when we defeat him, we get 1 gold. And by getting 1 gold, we now have 7 gold. And with 7 gold, we're still in a market space. we can purchase another artifact. And so I think we're going to purchase a backpack for 7 gold. That lets us carry an extra artifact, so we can steal 2 of them instead of 1. So we have the key, we have the backpack. We're not finished yet because we had 5 skill. We spent 3. We have 2 skill left. We can purchase the shortcut. And when we acquire the shortcut, we get a movement point. Do I want to do that? Nah, I don't think we want actually buy. You know what? We're gonna go ahead. We don't have much swords. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna spend our 2 skill, and we're gonna get a mercenary companion. That's what we're going to get. So we bought the silver spear for 3, and we bought the mercenary for 2. And that's going to conclude all of our purchasing. We got 2 items from the market, which is very cool. We got the key and we got the backpack. So we're off to a good start, but we do have a ton of clank. But now it is time to go ahead and say next turn. So we're going to do that. Next turn, we get rid of card number 3, which is the Cleric of the Sun. Well, not the end of the world, but now we're going to be replacing 2 cards. Are we going to get a dragon attack? God, it's got to happen. It's got to happen. No, we don't. We get a treasure map. And when you play the treasure map, you get 5 gold. Wow. It doesn't do anything else for you, but boy, does that give you a ton of cash. Treasure map. All right. And is this a dragon? Yes, it finally is. We get a dragon attack. Oh my God. Pull a +1 cube for dragon attacks. Okay, that's not good. It costs 3 swords to beat him, but you get 4 gold. All right, so we're going to be pulling. We are having a dragon attack, and we're going to be pulling 1 extra cube. So right now, we'll go back to the main board, and we'll pull a dragon attack. Ouch. Then we're going to come back, and, well, actually, we'll do this now. Okay, so we still have 1 turn to defeat a non-goblin monster, which could be a Saurian. So we'll leave that there, but let's go have a dragon attack now. Ouch. And then we're going to do at least, I think we're going to do 1 more turn. All right, dragon attack. And if I remember correctly, dragon attack was a Queen song, which I really like. Of course, I may be getting that incorrect. All right, dragon attack. We have to take all of the clank that's in here, which is a mountain of it. Holy God, there's so much. It goes into the dragon bag with, there's 24 black cubes in there. We'll give that a good shaken up here, and we're going to be pulling +1, so we're on the pulling out 3 cubes, but because of that Saurian, we're going to be pulling out 4. So if I can get 4 cubes pulled out here. Ooh, yeah, we knew that was coming. So we have 2 black cubes and 2 yellow ones, so we take 2 damage. The dragon has finally woken up, figuring out that we're in here plundering his dungeon. All right, the black cubes go away for the moment. That was our dragon attack, and it is now time to do our next turn. So we're going to, of course, we discard our cards, and we're going to drop 5 new cards for our next turn. All right, 1, 2, 3, and we have exactly 5. We have the Rebel Soldier, giving us 2 attack. We have Burgle, 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 and Burgle. So we have 2 attack and 4 skill, but we do not have any movement at all. And this, of course, when we play it, says if there's another companion in your play area, which there is not. So that card text ability does not take effect. We do have 2 attack. Damn, we needed 3 attack, and we only have, well, we don't have 3 attack, and I don't think there's any way to get 3 attack. None of the cards we can purchase give us an attack, so we're SOL there. All right, so we have 2 attack. We might as well go ahead and smack down a little goblin. He's going to give us a gold. Why not? Go ahead. Now we have 1 gold again. We have 4 purchase power. Let's go over to the dungeon row and see what we can get for 4 purchase power. Yeah, 4 purchase power. Let's go see what we can get. All right, we have 4 purchase power. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purchase the Elven Boots. They cost 4. They draw a card, which is nice. They also have a skill and a movement. So Elven Boots it is for 4. That is going to wipe out our skill. Our turn is basically over. We did not defeat a non-goblin monster. All right, we're going to hit next turn. We're going to get penalized somehow. Ooh, quest failed. I'm sure you had better things to do. Well, we didn't, but we couldn't muster enough attack. +3 Clank. Oh, man. So that's going to put 3 Clank in the Clank area for failing to defeat a monster. And this guy gives us +1. Wow, that's not good. All right, we're going to be replacing this card. Is this a dragon attack? Oh, my good lord. And we are getting hammered by the dragon is definitely awake. Dragon attack. Danger. Pull +1 cube for dragon attacks. Now we have +2 because we have the Sauron and the Kobold. Holy mackerel. Oh, did I do this out of order? I did do it out of order. Sorry. All right. Forgot to do next turn. So we failed that quest. Now we have to remove, okay. We have to remove the treasure map. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have to get rid of the Archaeologist. Now we start pulling cards. Oops, did it slightly out of order. All right, the first card, yes, we get the Kobold. We do have a dragon attack, but we now have 2 other cards to pull. We have the Pickaxe. When you play it, you get 2 gold to a 2 attack, costing 4. Come on, another dragon attack card, because you can't double up. Amulet of Vigor. When you acquire it, you get a health back. And it's worth 4. Wow, worth a lot of purchase power, but it also costs 7 to purchase. All right, now we get a dragon attack. So I'm going to go okay, because this will reset us our next quest. So enter a crystal cavern. You have 1 turn. So we basically have to get into a crystal cavern on this turn. But before we have our next turn, of course, we're going to have the lovely dragon attack. All right, we're in for some pain. We have a dragon attack. We're going to take our 3 more Clank, add it into the bag, and now we're pulling out 5 because we're sitting here at 3. We have the Sauron, which gives +1 Saurian, and the Kobold. So we're going to be pulling out 5 cubes this time. 4 black and 1 more. Wow, come on. 5 black cubes. Wow, did we get lucky. But of course that diminishes the number of black cubes in the bag a lot. Oh man, okay, that was pretty good luck for us that we didn't get hammered on. However, I think I'm going to do 1 more turn. So let's do 1 more turn for this episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll leave notes if I'm messing things up, as I usually do, or check the comments as well. If I miss them, other people watching usually catch my errors, and I do make 1 or 2 in each series for sure. All right, we have Burgle, Explore, Burgle, Scramble. Okay, lots of basic cards. We need to get into a crystal cavern to complete the quest. I think we're able to do that. We have 2 movement. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 skill. 2 movement and 6 skill. Well, 2 movement, we might as well go into this crystal cavern because it heals us. So with our movement, we're going to move in there. We're going to heal 1. Excellent. Ended our turn in the crystal cavern. So we can't move anymore. So that's fine. And continuing on here now, we have 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 purchase power, and we completed the quest. So let's go over to the purchase area and complete our quest, and then spend our 6 skill. All right, so let's complete our quest. Quest completed. Boom! We get 2 gold. Well, now we have a total of 3 gold, so that's okay. Not going to complain about that. And we're going to be doing next turn. But before we do next turn, of course, we need to spend our 6 purchase power. Wow, 7 would have given us Amulet of Vigor, but we don't have 7. We don't have any attack. Can't take out the Kobold or the Sauron. That's terrible. 2, 3, 4, we have 6, eh? 6 purchase power. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to purchase the Wand of Recall. It costs us 5. This is really cool. Once we get a very expensive artifact, when this card comes into your hand, you can, if you have an artifact teleport to an adjacent room, you just bypass everything. Great for movement. We're spending 5 of our 6 for that. We're basically finished. We're going to be going to next turn, and it tells us now to remove cards 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Pickaxe goes away. And We're going to now replace the 2 cards. Do we get a dragon? Oh, what the hell? Shrine of the Mermaid. Oh my god. Danger. Pull a +1 cube for dragon attacks. This is now going to be 6. We can use it, get 2 gold, or if you're in a flooded room, teleport to an adjacent room. Wow, I think we want to get this off the board as quickly as possible. Oh, are we going to have a dragon attack? That would be nasty. Oh my god. We get a dragon attack. Oh my goodness. And we're pulling +3. Oh, that is a stinker. All right. Wow. Oh my good lord. Well, we're going to be ending off this episode with a vicious and nasty dragon attack. We're going to be pulling +1, +2, +3 cubes. We're already sitting on the 3. We're going to be pulling out 6 cubes out of the bag. Let's go over. But before we do that, we'll do next turn. So clear the 5th card of Dungeon Row within 3 turns. So we've got to get the ruby within 3 turns. Wow. But we're gonna end off this episode with a vicious, nasty dragon attack. Let's go back to the board, pull out that dragon attack for the end of our episode, and that will be it. Wow. All right. I thought I was doing well, but now we have a dragon attack. Not only do we have a dragon attack, we're pulling 6 cubes out of here. How many did I pull? There's 5. That's 1 red and 4 black, and 1 more cube, another black. Oh man, we're getting lucky, but this is going to kill us in the end. That's the first red cube on the tracker down here for threat. And wow. Okay, that's going to be the end of our episode for today. Like I said, if I've made any errors, I will leave notes. I will try to correct it in the next episode as I'm editing. I can see the error. If I miss the error, please check the comments. So this is Clank Sunken Treasure expansion thrown into the mix. We're using the least dangerous of the Sunken Treasure board. There's double-sided board, of course, for the original Clank game, double-sided board for Sunken Treasure. We're using the app for solo play, which I really like, and trying to beat my high score of 162. I have no idea how I'm doing. I'm going to try to get down here and get the 30 and 20 maybe, and then get out of here. But wow, it's going to be a difficult run because we've got so many yellow cubes in the bag now. I think about half of the black cubes are already pulled out. We're in a bit of trouble. So thanks so much for watching along. Again, this is Clank Sunken Treasure. We're using the solo app. And yeah, thanks for your subscriptions, your comments, and your likes. I really appreciate it. So join me next time for the continuation of our little devious thief here, going down into the Dragon's Dungeon, looking for sunken treasures, trying to get out of here, trying to beat 162 points. Don't know if we're going to do it, but we will see. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.